Oh, I did not hit the button. I'll hit the button. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Just checking in, seeing, yeah, we're still waiting on the button to be hit to jump in to season 2 on the RP server. Oh, great. We're getting drop frames tonight. Oh, it says we've got an excellent connection, so hopefully everything goes well. Just gotta keep waiting till that goes green. How is everybody doing tonight? I gotta go over to the... Whoa. Guess it just jumped right in. Gotta go over to the multi-stream chat. So if Twitch has been chatting, I have not been seeing it. But I got the multi-chat open now. Skip the video. Sounds good. Mordor again. Let's do it. Very quiet on your end, eh? I may have moved the mic. Let me see if that... Does that help? Getting the mic back over in front of me. Yeah, I forgot I had moved it over to the side. And just kind of brain fart on that one. Oh, well, thank you very much for that follow, Unify. And thanks for checking out the stream. We're just jumping into season 2 on an RP server. This one is going to be triple, or would it be 0026, I guess? But 26. What about yourself? And thank you very much for the host as well, Spirit. I saw that come in while we were waiting. I appreciate that. Spirit's on 22. Hey, we got the protector thingamajig. All the new stuff and things. You have 3 different accounts? Nice. Then which servers, plural, are you on? Well, I guess I should probably click the thing to start typing. Alright. I had a few Matham coins saved up coming in, like literally just a few. So we'll see what we get here. 2, 3, and 4. That's some gear. Can't complain about that. Take our discounted one as well. Oh, we still got one more. All right. But we do have a few commanders to start with here. We're going to go with our second in command tree. I love the second in command tree with Kamul, so I'll just start off with that. Help the units out a little bit. And then we've got Mr. Agzok. Actually, do I want to go with... Yeah, I think I still want to go with the Pursuer tree first. Get a little bit of extra damage going, and then put the rest of his points into Pursuer. Playing Erebor this season. If you can hit a Thorin, you'll nerdgasm. That would be the dream, eh? The Iron Warriors are a great unit. Alright, we got them set up, ready to go. Get some troops rocking. Get some upgrades going, and then start taking some tiles. Your best account is your Linden one, second is Rune. Nice. What do you think of both Linden and Rune? Those are two factions I haven't actually had any personal experience with for any length of time, but I'm curious to find out what people think about them. Third is Erebor. Nice. Dwarves was my first account, so I do have pretty good knowledge of dwarves. My mouse is not responsive tonight. You know, now I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't go ahead and finish the Red Book on server 139 ahead of the season changeover, because now I've still got some Red Book to go through with this account. That's actually pretty important. Anyone that is transitioning or still waiting to transition to Season 2, you probably don't want to run through your whole Red Book, because we've found out that they're account bound. And so once you finish your Red Book on one account in one season, you don't get to redo the Red Book in future seasons. And that is going to slow people down big time. Especially, you know, the big joke that everyone's making is, how am I going to get to Main Hall 10 without the Red Book? It's like, yeah, the amount of people that relied on those resources to dig them out of holes when they were, you know, too busy fighting wars on multiple fronts and had to constantly be conscripting troops. It's hard to maintain a high troop count as well as keep up on your upgrades. Alright, who are we going to load up? Yeah, we'll just start with Kamul and Agzok. Those will be the two kind of main guys that we use. Kamul, go. Agzok. Clicky, go. I wonder if I could just play this with the touchpad on the laptop. That might actually be easier than trying to use the mouse. The mouse is just not acting right lately. It actually does work pretty easy. Tricky Tan, how's it going, buddy? We are base buddies? We are? Where Where are you, Tricky Tan? I gotta find you. Let me just get some. Where are you at? Show me your. There's the friend request. That's awesome. We're neighbors. I mean, I guess neighbors in this game could be. Oh, wow, nice. I'm located right near Nern Keep, finally. This is the first time I've had a decent starting location as, like, most of the times I get started down here as Mordor. And god damn, that sucks. Such a slog trying to trek out anywhere. You know that pocket of land to the right of Erebor? Me and a friend are going to squeeze our settlements in there. This one right here, Eastern Hills. Nice. Now, the one thing about that, like, I look at relocation of the base as kind of necessary if you're getting into a large-scale battle, because your reinforcement timers rely on how far away your base is. So if you can relocate your base closer to your front line, then your reinforcement timers get cut down a little bit. But yes, it does leave you a little bit more vulnerable if, you know, if your enemy ends up breaching your defenses. Holy, we got a lot of Mordor people saying hi. Hey Randir, how's it going? Hope you've been well. Sorry I haven't been on streams for a while. That's all right. I hope you've been well as well. That makes sense. I hope you've been well also, I guess is another way I could have said that. Yeah, I'm stoked that it started so close to Nern Keep here. That's great. Oh, look at that. Somebody just popped in right in front of me. That's great. I love seeing people get populated. All right. Let's just keep going. Ah, that's not going to work. We got to go out here. Go get it. $26. Unify. I'm on server 26. At least I believe. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's Dale. Oh, this little patch here. You might be able to get. Oh, I don't know if you'd be able to get 2 settlements in there. Because you can't be next to mountains or water. So you might be able to fit 1. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think you can get a settlement in here. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. This would be the only patch. That would be. Stream crashed. Ah, crap. Is it back? It says we're live. It says it's unstable, but we're live. Well, that's not cool. Why did it have to be doing this tonight? Is it back? But like I said, Spirit, the 3x3s, you can't have tiles next to mountains or rivers. So you can't use these 3 tiles, or like this one here, this one here. None of these can be used. This corner can't be used. None of these. So it would only actually leave, like I said, this kind of region here. But this tile that you would need is actually touching that river. And so you wouldn't be able to relocate there. I think you also need to be 1 tile away from somebody else's settlement. There are still some restrictions on relocation, unfortunately. Yeah, it would have been nice. There are a few areas that I've seen in my time that have been like, oh, that'd be great to relocate. And you start trying to work it out, and it's like, ah, crap, it's not going to work. I'm not exactly sure why they put that restriction in, but it is what it is. What am I trying to do here? Level up? No. They've got the reinforcements. He doesn't. Kamul would have his reinforcements. All right, Mr. Kamul, where are you at? Where is... So we got this level 2. 3 here. Gotta march all the way out here, it looks like. Alright, Kamul, you can come take this one. Because Agzok might be able... Nope, never mind. Never mind. You can take another 10 power. Oh, he's not reinforced, that's why. Yeah, not a problem, Spirit. That's the kind of stuff you don't want to waste. You know, pathers trying to find out and then find out the hard way you can't, so... You know, you always hate to be the bearer of bad news in those kind of situations, but it's, you know, it's nice to know. All right, upgrade my Morgul quarters to whatever the thing is there. Level 2. Good stuff, man. Happy to do so. I need a level 4 barracks. I think I'm going to need a level 4 conscription post for that. 10 whole seconds. Gonzalo, how's it going? You're on Sea of Nurnin? I think that's where I am on the other server, 16. Where are we at here? Yeah, I'm like right down in this area, I think, on the other server. So yeah, that's gonna be, it's a bit of a slog starting from there. We're probably going to start getting organized soon as to where people are intending to target and focus on as their targets. But for now, just worry about taking tiles type thing and then going through the motions of the beginning of the game. Close to the bridge to Nirn, but not close enough. Alrighty. Agzok took that. Get him some more troops. Get him. Oh yeah, I want to put gear on them. That was the other thing I was doing. Gear. As soon as I hit that, oh, that's gonna do focus damage. I don't want to put that on him. I did not have the kind of gear built up here that I thought I did. I'd love to have just might and speed on something. Yeah, that'll work. Defense for melee. Yeah, I don't have great options for gear right now. But we'll work with what we've got. You can take that one. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I've got the, I think it's the next chapter. Or no, chapter 6 is the one that unlocks the warband. So as soon as I get that, we'll get it rocking. Anubis. Oh, there's Tricky Tan. I was looking in the wrong direction. Alright, so that is a level 40 keep though. So I'm probably going to start heading down to the northern con and then to the southern con keep. So we can make our way sneakily over to Horondor. Hey, scout layer complete. Huzzah. Just firing off these chapters so we can get the warbands. I still haven't I figured out a name. Like I said, I think we might just go with Swan again. I didn't hear any objections to it, so why not? Agzok, go. I believe in you, man. You can do it. Agzok's a champ. He ain't gonna get taken down by no 10 power, 15 power tile. Bam! Look at that. Yeah, they're all drinking for Agzok. Alright, barracks to level 4. 30 whole seconds. Like, holy crap. Takes so long to build stuff. Mr. Kamul, go. Already did that. Oh, he needs a bit of a refill. All right. Now we should be able to create a warband. Gotta build the war room first. Guess I could have just done the thing. Boom. Main hall 3 first. I can do that. No, we're not waiting 5 minutes. So we got a bunch of other people as well from other servers, it sounds like, that are launching launching their second season tonight as well. I imagine we've got a bunch of people that have already been, you know, getting their season 2 stuff done on the other servers. The first ones that rolled over late last week. Has anybody pulled any of the new commanders? Have any early thoughts or opinions to share on them? Oh, yeah, I can't use a comma. Fine. Bam. The warband has been created. You've been seeing Thorin as an A+ on tier lists? Wow. I don't see him as being that great. I don't know. I'm waiting to see or hear some reports on how he performs before making a judgment, but just from reading his abilities, I wasn't blown away. Well, maybe I just need to take another look at them. That way I can make sure it doesn't just fill up with randoms. Make sure we get the people in who want to get in first. Nope, needs the refill. Oh, I gotta get some scouts going, don't I? Probably hit the Apo as well. What do you think about a new journey system? I think it's good. I hope it's not. I hope they don't actually intend to replace the Red Book with this. But I think it's a great system to get Matham coins. Finally give. Now, I don't like. Yeah, I mean, like, Gothmog is going to be a good choice. On the other, like I said, on the mixed server, I wasn't a fan of the commander options. But for the evil faction, it's actually not terrible. You get Gothmog as a free commander when you complete the path, the trail here, or Azrukor. But out of the two, I would definitely pick Gothmog. But yeah, the good faction, I think it was Frodo and Sam, and Denethor as the options, and that's just kind of like, nah. Raphael, I'm on server 26. I think the Mithril is going to have something to do with the unique gear, but I don't think anyone knows for sure yet what the Mithril is for. Spirit, I planned on this being my main evil server. The other one is basically, like, I'm gonna try and keep up on it a little bit because I'm gonna use it for testing. But I plan on putting more focus on this one probably. Thanks, gonna try and join you. Don't have an evil account yet. Sounds good, Raphael. Yeah, 26. 0026. If you can get in, feel free. Main evil non-roleplay. Server 16. 0016, I think is what it is now. Or no, yes. No? No, it's 000. Shit. 0004? Yes, 0004. Your Darth Gorthauer on the server. Awesome. May I ask, what are the Matham Box events that will progress along the season? I haven't found in any video. So the first one coming is the Dark Curse Matham chest. I think it's chapter 6 is the next one. Exotic Treasures. And that's it. I'll have to wait the 5 days to join, but I look forward to working with you. Which faction are you? Mordor. I'm also Mordor on that account. I really like Mordor. Oh, I think I'm out of troops. Wow. Gotta speed this up. Oh no, I got 646 grunts left. Nice, you've been wanting to try Mordor for your first evil experience? Sounds good, man. Yeah, we can't see the heroes that are going to be part of the boxes, but at least we know what they are. And yeah, that's a little odd that it's only going to be two Matham boxes. Actually, I came from 139 originally, so. All right, where are we going with our dudes here? We got 2,800. Don't think that's enough. Not quite. So we need to find another tier 3. You know, I should probably use the search function more than I do, but I just don't, I guess. So. Well, we got some over here we can go for. And we'll just start making our way south. Or whatever direction this technically is. Next, we got stuff down here we can go for. The first box have Gorbag, Khaldun, Zegrid, the Angmar Lady, Saruman, and the Cat Lady. Nice. That's actually going to be a pretty decent box then. I may try pumping some coins into it. I really want to try both the Angmar Lady and the Cat Lady. But really, I want to try the the Angmar Lady. I think she's going to be really good. I think it's Adene or something is her actual name, but I just now enjoy calling her the Cat Lady and the Angmar Lady. So I think I'll just continue doing that. Ah. $100 Matham coins to have Angmarian Lady or Zegrid. I have just requested to join the warband. Alright, I'll get you added here in a second, Gonzalo. Welcome aboard, Gonzalo. Expansion. Just keep on going, Kamul. We need more troops. Gotta upgrade the tribute stuff first. No surprise there, even the low-level Mordor base looks more badass than all the other factions. Indeed. The max-level Mordor base looks pretty supreme. In my opinion, Mordor has the best settlement just for aesthetics. It looks like a mini Barad-dûr when it's done. Baby Barad-dûr is what we called it. Oh, it's great. I love it. You know, I've never considered it, but like the more and more I talk about Mordor, the more I'm starting to think it might just be my favorite faction. I'm really enjoying them. All right, I need a pather. I don't want to waste the rest of the stamina that I've got. Let's go, Gorbag. You can get some levels. I will actually pull you this way. A little bit more efficient. Just in case, how's it going? Oh, Real POTUS, what's going on? This is server 26. Oh, Reese, sorry, the blue, your name is coming up in blue in chat, and that like blends right in with the background almost, so I had to lean right in to see it. I got a good starting spot for Mordor. I did indeed. I'm quite happy with this starting location, to be honest. It's the first time I've got a good starting location in Mordor. I usually get stuck down here. I literally one time got stuck right down in this corner. I hated that. It took so long to get out. But this, I'll take this. I will definitely take it. Alright, let's probably claim my ring levels. Alright. Since we don't have the persuasion tree to go for this time, we're gonna end up doing the same build we usually do. Go up and get control first. Is this the same account you used on S1 last season? No, just in case. That account is on server 0004, which is a merged, or a mixed, sorry, which is a mixed server. I do stream that one as well, and I'll be popping back and forth between the two. But this is a roleplay server, so it doesn't use mixed commanders. And this is just a secondary account that I started fresh. At the end of last season, I went on to server 139 and got the account started, got a few things done just to get prepared. Oh, that's actually not a terrible. You know, that could have been much worse. When you said Sea of Nirn, I was picturing like down here. So that's actually not too terrible. You'll be out of there, you know, in no time. Alright, Mr. Agzok, let's see if you're ready to step up. You're right by the keep too, indeed. Oh, thank you. Did you change the color of your name? If you did, I appreciate that. I didn't know you guys could control that. Cause yeah, it just came up. Okay, well, thank you. That's awesome. I can see it nice and clear now. Oh, game audio. Thank you. I just forgot to hit a button. No, we're literally evenly matched. I like that. Yeah, no, I just had to hit a button on the Wavelink software. Which way do you go with the ring? So I'm going to be focusing up this way first. I want to get control as quickly as I can to get the extra ability points. Getting your ability points up to 30 means that they end up refreshing a little bit quicker, because your ability point total refreshes over a 24-hour period. And so if you have 30 points, that refreshes quicker over 24 hours than 20 points does. And the extra 10 points is pretty handy as well. I do like getting the extra stamina, just because both of those end up playing in nicely to the mock battle tree. So once I get both of those maxed out, I will come down here, max out the 5% experience bonus. I'm going to reduce the stamina cost, the grain cost, and then finally I'll increase the experience gain by 10%. Are you in Loth on normal server 4? No, I'm not on Loth. I'm in Mordor as well over there. I didn't stick with the Arda group. Oh, Agzok took a draw. Let's see. Holy crap. That's just funny. I mean, he put out more damage, but yeah. They still got their asses kicked. That hurt. I mean, he's going to win that, but... Oh, I should have waited. God damn, arm getting caught up in the cord here. All right, Mr. Camel, where are you at down here? You know, we may just send Kamul home and start focusing on Agzok a little bit. Or should we do it the other way around? Because Kamul's got the defensive abilities. They're both at level 8 right now, so they can both go for it. What are my thoughts on Linden? Honestly, I don't know enough about them yet. They've got, this is them here, isn't it? They've got a great starting, or no, that's Arnor. Linden over here. Their T4 seems weird, because it's set up different. They don't have a normal attack. They do, I think, what, 3 or 4 attacks over the course of a battle, but they deal a whole bunch of damage to all the targets. They've got an interesting starting position here. So, yeah, I don't have enough information yet on either Linden or Arnor to really make a fair judgment. Closest higher camp to dwarves, that would probably be the Eagles. Where are they here? Or nope, that would be, there's Bearmen, I think, down here, sorry. If we come down here and we take a search. Yeah. Central Mirkwood, as well as some of the Anduin areas, I think, have Bearmen. And that's probably the closest for dwarves. Oh, yeah, we need that to level 3. As well as that to level 3. They aren't bad, but the T4 leaves much to be desired in comparison to the March Wardens. Yeah, I can imagine. Arnor is People, I'm playing Loth and fighting Arnor solo right now. I'm in a 1v5. Jesus. That kind of stuff can get interesting. Played Arnor last season and they couldn't get Bearmen or Eagles until near the end of the season. I don't think Arnor's got much better chance of getting Bearmen in the beginning of the season this time either. Arnor's got to focus on hobbits and Bree riders. Because, like, your Hobbit Slingers, Hobbit Hunters, and Bree Riders are all found in this location. The Dunelendings are all found in here, I believe. So, yeah, it makes it kind of interesting. Yeah, the Bree Riders seem good. The Dunelendings, though, they are going to be interesting. They seem almost too good, I think. The fact that they ignore protections, it's going to come down to just how much of a difference that ends up making. Because it's going to be, and the fact that if they are all located over there, good factions have a huge advantage with that. Because it's going to be pretty hard for evil to get a hold of them. But I'm wondering if that's what the thought process behind it was. Oh, wait. Although this is an RP server. So that's something I wanted to check. Have they put the restrictions in for recruiting them and made them evil only on these servers? Yes. Okay. That solves the problem then. So they're only recruitable by the evil factions on the RP servers, so there's not going to be an issue with the good factions grabbing the Dunelendings and wrecking people's days with them. So Isengard and Angmar, they can have some fun with that. So combining Dunelendings with alchemists, that's going to be a thing now. Ouch. Very much ouch. Yeah, Isengard and Angmar got a pretty big buff, considering the Dunelendings are down there. That's really going to help them out. Because the thing is, if just having Dunelendings in your army composition allows the other units to attack through protection as well, then like I said, you're now going to be able to pair Dunelendings with something like alchemists and siege through protection. So that's going to create some interesting things. What are the new troops by me good for? I'll have to... What troops are you talking about? I'm not sure. Like, these are all mobs. Like, the rhino things. They are another siege unit. But they also have a taunt. And so they're going to be really good. Yeah, there's some in Hills of Rune. There's some in, I think, Ashen Plains, Daggerland, as well as, or Daggerlad, sorry, as well as Gorgoroth. But these guys have decent damage, high HP, a good defense. They're kind of slow, but 500 siege. Each round on your own turn, allied ranged units. Next attack deals an additional up to 20% damage at max. So they're going to buff your ranged units. And Bulwark over here gives them, at max, a 10% damage, or not 10%, 10% increase to their defense. So it'll go to 65 instead of 55. And enemies will prioritize this unit. So as it says, they're an extremely durable frontline unit that provides a bonus to ranged units. Yeah, exactly. They're more useful in attacking. They're faster. That boost to the ranged units, I think, is going to be really big. I think these are a great addition. Upgrade. Level 6. Alright, so we will need this up to level 6. And yeah, I'm still debating. Screw it, we'll send you home for now. Agzok will be the guy that he's about to run out of stamina soon anyway. Alright, now we got some troops to put on Agzok once again. Give you some scouts. Make Erebor great again. Wow. Oh my. Gonna have to make use of the translator on this server. Does the search function for camps show the closest unoccupied camp to your settlement? I think so. Because, like, if I click hobbits here, it'll shoot me to... Yeah, that's probably the closest hobbit camp to me. And then once you're there, it shows you the closest 10 in whatever proximity they're using. And it'll just repeat through this 10 camps. But that doesn't mean those are the only 10 hobbit camps. If I move over here, if I move over here and search for a hobbit camp, yeah, it'll take me in the other direction to one over this way. So it uses a set proximity, but it shows you... but they don't have to be unoccupied. I will say, as far as I know, they still will show you occupied ones. I know you can turn that off if you're looking for resources. Can you do the same? No, you can't do the same for camps. But for resource tiles, you can search for either unoccupied or all tiles, and it uses a 21 by 21 tile search range. So again, I don't know if it's the same for searching for camps. That gives you a bit of an idea. All right, we'll try this again. You want Bree riders already since you're not using Rohan or Gondor? That makes sense. They're going to be a great mounted option for elves especially. Because the only other, option you've got is your bow knights. You don't have any melee mounted option. Holy mother of God, that went terribly, terribly south. What in the hell happened there? That went so wrong. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they can do. Holy. All right, well, we'll just get him out of there then, because that's gonna be a hardcore loss. That's astounding. Yeah, that like really surprises me. All right, well, since we don't have any of you left because they all died, reload and try that again. Should be able to finish them off pretty easily now. Just make sure all the good people don't run off to other factions. We're gonna have 100 slots in Swan. We'll have plenty of room. Yay for Matham coins. Hey, I think I'll get another 2 Matham coins. Anything good? Let's see if we get anything good. Oh wait, I wanted to wait for this first chest. Yeah, that'll happen sooner than later. Alright. He hasn't recovered yet. Let's just go rush him. That was absolutely, just stunned me completely. Losing that badly to a friggin' 30 power tile with Agzok. That's the first time he's ever, like, shocked and, dare I say, disappointed me. It's a good thing you only got one tile left in you anyway, buddy, because I think I'd be retiring you after a performance like that. Obviously, he doesn't have his heart in it today. Oh, that was his last one anyway. Screw it, yeah. You're fired for today, Agzoc. That was a half-assed effort. See if I recognize anyone. Not yet. Go home. So slow. Yeah, I know how to do this, guy. Thank you very much for the update. Cool. Like, I was actually trying to take troops off of the guy, but sure, teach me how to put them on after I've already taken a bunch of tiles. I don't know, maybe Saruman suffers from Alzheimer's, but I'm not there yet. Oh, shit. This is going to be just as bad as the first one, probably. You can do it, Kamul. I believe in you. We'll get these guys healed up. Make sure there's room in the apothecary for the next batch. Morgul quarters needs to be level 3. Easy peasy. Insufficient construction queues. What would you say some of the best uses for gems are? Well, as you can see, I personally do like using them to speed up early construction projects, just to get things moving a little bit quicker. I don't know, I'd probably not a lot of people would suggest that. I know generally when they do unlock, refreshing your tavern tips is generally advised. But yeah, I do like them for speeding up the apothecary timer, certain construction queues. The market is your best friend once you unlock that. Sometimes there are offers for gems. You can use 50 gems to refresh your market 3 times. So that's 150 gems a day. The other good one for 200 gems a day is you can get these 4 3-hour resource bonuses. And they speed up your resource production by 20% for 3 hours. You just grab them, come into your item list, and just boom, 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 and boom. I mean, I've got an 8-hour grain one, but I'm not going to use that yet. Oh my god, did Kamul take that in one shot? He did. Oh, he only came up against Azrukor and some spearmen, not a bunch of goddamn bonites. That was mean, man. They're just getting ready for when we're using trolls. Yeah, we haven't forgot about you guys. Nice, we already got alerts rocking. Alright, try it again, Kamul. Nope, got the draw this time. Oh my god, Khaldun. Jesus. That's rough. I'm trying to rush it a little bit, I know. See, I could avoid those Apo things if I just wasn't trying to rush it so much. But I just want to try and get through the beginning stuff as quickly as I can, because I've done it a few times now. What the bloody hell? It recovered on me. And Ori hit me even harder. Or, no, that was a... Oh my god, I went after a way higher tile. Oops. That was not the tile I was attacking, was it? It was this one. It was this one. Oh, that was so bad. See, this is why you gotta just slow down sometimes and pay attention to what you're doing so that you don't make a massive mistake like that. Oh, that was so bad. Just absolutely sent 900 dudes completely to their death. And now I'm kind of stuck waiting on timers. Alright. Mr. Exarch, you've got one more in you. Because, you know, I failed with Kamul there. So you can finish off the tile that he was supposed to. Go home again. Alright, I guess it's Khaldun if we want to keep going. Gotta get at least some initial levels here. I guess I got Gorbag up there too. Yeah, let's actually bring Gorbag home and go with him instead. Or we don't need to bring him home, we just need to reinforce him. How do you go about resource land distribution? Do you try to keep it equal for all types or favor some resources above others? Yeah, I generally try and figure out what I use more often and go for that. So specifically for Mordor, I know that grain and iron are going to be two pretty heavy resources that I use a lot, specifically for the trolls. So I try and take a lot more grain and iron tiles than I do stone or wood tiles. I still take a lot of wood tiles just because they're all over the place. But I generally try and prioritize iron and grain for Mordor because I know the trolls are going to be that much more expensive to recruit. And so it would be the same thing with like Rohan or Gondor if you're recruiting a lot of mounted units. Those mounted units are going to be more expensive than normal kind of footmen. Okay, cool. So what would you recommend if I plan to use bearmen and eagles? Ignore eagles if they're not for combat, but more for scouting. You can use eagles in combat sometimes. You just run the risk of getting hit with ranged, and at that point, they can take a lot of extra damage. But for bearmen, I'm pretty sure, like, really gold is the big resource for them. You opened 300 Mathams and only got one tier 2 invite? Oh my god. Sorry to hear that. That's some rough luck. I imagine you've got at least got a decent selection of gear now, and probably a bunch of gifts to maybe unlock some commanders. Maybe a tier 3, but no guarantee, I guess. Hopefully the gear panned out for you. Yes, for sure. I was able to get rank 5 on Elidan and Imrahil. Nice. I think Imrahil is going to be a really, really good commander. Like, I almost think he might be better for mounted units than Theo. He's got some really good skills. Alright, so we got level 4 rocking on that, and then we can get level 3 on this to finally get our tier 2 units. That'll be a nice little boost. Hey, nice, I'm sitting at 57th. And 45th overall. I'll take it. Keep getting red dots popping up all over the place. More Matham coins. At 8 now, that's alright. Better than a kick in the teeth. Getting through this pretty quick. Shit, we're waiting on troops again. Sorry, I may have missed it, but what RP server are you on? 26. Yes, 26. Yes. There it is. Gorbag have any gear on? Not yet, eh? Alright. Let's get him some gear. Yeah, we'll just go with straight might for him. At least on that piece. Yeah, might and melee. Why not? He's looking a little bit healthier. Might be handy to have a exclamation point server command that displays on the stream and in chat which servers you're on, their factions, and if they're RP or not. That is a really good idea, Spirit. I am going to write that down. I'm still not used to those, like, command things and the fact that I can even set them up. So, they're not generally the first thing I think about. But that is a great idea. Thank you once again. Speed up, you lazy buggers. We got stuff to do. And because that thing got done, we can do the other thing. No, that's the other thing. What? What? Oh, I'm still waiting half an hour. What the hell just finished? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, we'll do this. Makes me feel like I accomplished something. Threw me off. I thought I knew what I was doing. Says the guy sitting in his computer chair while his armies fight for their lives in battle. Yeah. I'm one of those, what do they call it, an armchair leader? Although I don't even have any chairs on my arms. Or other way around, you know, it's tired. It's late, I'm tired. We're getting... Speech is difficult at times. Words. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you got it. I'm sure the general point was made. So, I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. And I mean, I used to do public speaking when I was younger, like back in school type thing. Like I was a pretty good public speaker. But every now and then, the tongue and the teeth and the lips, they just don't all get along. Yeah, we are running through troops like nobody's business here tonight. I feel like that, but during the day. Yeah, me too sometimes. Yeah, have autism, or you're on the autism spectrum and have ADHD symptoms. Yeah, that can make certain situations like that difficult, eh? Well, hopefully this isn't, hopefully this is a nice, just easy environment for you to hang out in and chat. From all the conversations we've had, you're a pretty cool person, so you're always welcome. I mean, you hosted me tonight, so I can't. How can I? I haven't even checked the time. What time? Holy crap! It's already 12:30, eh? Hour and a half, flying by. Time flies when you're having fun. Sending orcs to their doom. Awesome, man. That's the kind of environment that I've wanted to have, was just a nice chill, community. And yeah, that's the whole reason this got started was as a Q&A type thing to help people understand the game better if there was anything confusing them. And it's always a great place to bounce ideas back and forth off people and theory craft and just have some fun conversations in general sometimes. It's that whole cliche, we laugh, we cry, but we all do it together, I guess. I don't know. Just trying to have a thing. Alrighty, so Gorbag is now out of stamina as well. So we do have Khaldun that we can still make use of. We're getting close to that tile limit too. It's been a pretty good run for the first couple hours in. 400 power already, I'll take it. The server just started. Yes, it did. This server started at 4 UTC. So whatever the server's at now. Yeah, so an hour and a half ago. Well, it didn't just start. It just transitioned to Season 2. So it is one of the old servers. This one, well, it's a bunch of old servers merged together. I was on 139. But yeah, this is Season 2. So it's a fresh start for everybody. He's already got troops, so we'll just march him out somewhere. And we'll start knocking off some of the single power tiles, just because we're not going to need them anymore. room in that tile limit. Oh yeah, wow. Really low on troops. Yeah, I'm in RP server 2. Our server switched a few days ago. Nice. How's everybody progressing along? I've got 3 commanders. All close to that level 10. No, I guess not as close as I thought. AjMcGamer was getting close. Here's another handy thing you might like, a stream suggestion chat room in your Discord channel where people can suggest improvements, etc. That, yes, I will also write that down. Stream suggestions on the Discord. I think I'm familiar enough with setting up the Discord stuff now that I can probably get that set up tomorrow. No, I do appreciate the suggestion, Spirit. You know, that is how I judge kind of how the stream's going, how things are going. You know, because there's a lot of stuff like that because I am still relatively new to all this that I just don't think about. You know, something like a stream suggestions page. It seems like common sense to me once you suggest it. But it's just something I hadn't thought about yet. And that server command, like I said, I'm just not familiar enough with commands. They're not like second nature for me to think about yet. And so the only way I'll learn about stuff like that, if I don't end up just researching it on my own at some random time, is if somebody like you mentions it to me. So yeah. Which T1 leader would you choose to have as your third leader? Out of all the options? So like these 3 right here are pretty good choices. Gorbag, AjMcGamer, Khaldun. Sharku is a pretty good choice. Grima can be really good. I would stay away from Yusra, Maltok, Shagrat. Ugthak can be alright. These 2 aren't great in my opinion. Shagrat has potential. He's just tricky to figure out. But yeah, like I said, AjMcGamer, Sharku, Grima, Gorbag, or Khaldun. Any of them would be really good options. right, Mr. Caldoon. Couple more points here. Nice. Territory limit reached. And there it is. Gotta wait now for... I know, I've already got some drop in there, Saruman. Get with the program, man. God, he's a slow one. And he passed wizard school or college or whatever is... I don't know, correspondence maybe? Jesh, how's it going? That is a good question. I was actually curious myself. I am in a 29-way tie for first place of the ring leaderboard anyway. I've jumped up to 22 on the production leaderboard. 692 is the top number right now. We've got Gondor, Erebor, Rohan. What's that? Arnor? Yeah. Rohan, Gondor, Erebor, Rohan. And we got a Mordor player up at the top there. Cool, cool. We got another one here. And there I am. The warband, we've got Gondor, Erebor, 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 Rohan, Mordor, Gondor, Rohan, Gondor, Rohan, Elves, Gondor, Rohan, Rohan, and some more Mordor and Gondor. Eric Ramos, how's it going? Season 2 roleplay server is rocking. Yeah, I mean, I almost don't want to take another tile. I've got the perfect, although it's going to change once I drop some, once these drop. But yes, that's my favorite production number right there. I'm quite happy about that. The only better production number to have is 69,420. Just got off work, Eric? You'll be on in a sec. Sounds good. Swan is up and running. Feel free to apply once you get to that point, obviously. All right, well, we're waiting on some timers and such anyway. Well, I mean, by the time the timer's finished, we're going to be at that time where we're going to be calling it a night. I guess I could go a little bit overtime. What do we even have for, because I don't know how much stuff left I can do. I can take 6 more tiles with Caldoon. I could take a dozen tiles or so with Yusra. Oh, we're needing 1,000 now. Slowing down a little bit on that ring power. So I would love to get AjMcGamer to level 10. I really would. Oh man, I don't know if we're going to have the troops to be able to do that tonight though. So that's the other thing we're waiting on now, isn't it? I've killed way too many orcs needlessly tonight. Trying to rush through stuff. Let's see how many we've got for Mr. AjMcGamer. Well, we can get him there, I think. Cool. All right. So, we've got like 18 minutes until we got some tile space. I could look for a mob, but I don't know how many mobs that would take to get him his level. I guess I don't need the actual tile. I could just attack the tile, kill the thing, and that'd get him his level. As long as the fight goes well. So how much XP do they get for one of those tiles? Oh, never mind. They only get 1,500 XP. You'd need more than one. Or no, that was him finishing off that tile, wasn't it? $3,200. Okay. Screw it. Let's just try it. YOLO. As the kids say. I don't know, maybe they don't anymore. Maybe I'm that far behind. We're going to try taking this tile. We're going to try getting AjMcGamer to level 10. And if we can successfully do that, that's where we will be ending tonight's launch stream. Oh, we got the draw. Is it at least a good draw this time? Yeah, okay. I think he'll win this one. And will he get his level? Probably not, actually. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm just going to have to let that draw play out and hope for the best. But I don't think he's going to get... I don't think he's going to get his level. Syntax, how's it going? Actually got a decent starting location this time as Mordor. About damn time. Applied to the warband. I will accept you right now. Yo. Yeah, I actually got a pretty decent starting location myself, Syntax. I'm pretty happy with, like I'm literally on, or the keep is on my doorstep, so. Yeah, I was pretty happy. So, you know, it's nice not having to trek your way out from way down here. Oh, that's... Your location is fine. Yeah, you got a great location, Sin. No, I mean, starting in the Sea of Nirn is... Because it's way better than having to trek from all the way down here. You know, starting down here is just bad. I don't think I was able to save that one, was I? I had a little too much foot in my mouth by that point. Look at all the Lurtzes. Mr. Eric Ramos. And we'll invite this Frosty. Tally saying, you seem far happier in Mordor than Rohan. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Cody. And welcome to the stream. We are going to be calling it here in a few moments. But I did want to get on tonight just to, you know, get in there for the launch. I knew I was going to be jumping in anyway, so it's like, why not stream it? But we will be back on Wednesday night. We measure in PPs. It looks like it. Yeah, we will be back Wednesday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Nakamonda, this is server 26. It is the RP server, the role-playing server. Do you hang out in voice chat on Discord between streams? I don't really hang out in voice chat, no. Like, I pop in and out of the Discord when I can. But I don't really just hang out in the voice chat. I've just kind of opened those up as options. I have the voice channel there mainly for when I have guests on stream, which is something I got to get back to. I had been really good at actually reaching out to people to try and find guests, and that somewhere has gotten lost in the shuffle, and so I got to get back to actually looking for guests to have on and discuss some stuff. We have had King Dead and some people on, and it's always great to have King on, but just full transparency, I haven't been really reaching out to find other people to see if anyone has interest in joining. So we will get back to that. Oh, Nako, you're on 27, eh? Hey, he took it. Didn't level up, but he took it. How close? Oh my god. 500 XP. That's so bad. Let's get the Agzok pain train going. We're already working toward it. He's supposed to be my first level 10 commander right now, but yeah, he didn't play ball, and he's now short like 500 XP. 496 to be precise. But, you know, I could just do a thing, which I think I will. Oh, it's not even available yet. I was gonna do the... I was gonna just buy the stamina potion. But I can't just buy the stamina potion because it's not here yet. Buggers! I'd be interested in a public relations staff member being a guest if they have one. That would be interesting. Actually reaching out to like the devs to see if they'd have anyone that would like to come on for a quick, 15 minutes or so. I mean, I don't know how the devs feel about me, to be honest. I haven't been the nicest towards them. Oh, he's got a Karoon too. Mr. We got quite the whale here, it looks like. Oh, where's Ramos at? Oh, noes. Oh, God. Way down here. Yeah, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. They haven't been the nicest toward us either, to be fair. Yes. Okay, thank you. That makes me feel better. Because that is very true. That is very true. Whoop. Alright, I think we might have just about as much done as we can do for the time being. It is around that 1 o'clock mark. So we are going to call it for tonight. And as I said, we will be back. Same bat time, same bat channel. Wednesday night. Is Agzoc Respect 5 any good, by the way? Yes, he is. I've never made use of his R5 ability much myself. But it prioritizes ranged, I think. It all has to do with dealing more damage to ranged units. And it can be a really useful skill, especially if you're fighting, you know, an enemy like elves who use a whole lot more ranged units. Just before we end it here, I'll just go over it quickly. So, I mean, his Mountain Warrior against ranged units is going to deal 30% extra damage. He gets Heartseeker here, so Seeker, sorry. So just another boost to his damage against ranged units. And then Heartseeker down here against the enemy target with the lowest HP deals physical damage once. So it can definitely pay off. That's for sure. I'm gonna be tweaking him again this season just to kind of see what build I do prefer. I generally focused on Pursuer and Shadow of the Mist, 2 points into Black Numenorian, 1 point into Black Arts for the heal block. Gotta say that every time, it seems. But yeah, this tree has some potential, that's for sure. Alright. So, thank you all. Oh, Rainbow Pit. Terrible timing, man. I was literally just about to do the final thank you. And finish the wrap up here. But thank you for joining. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, we will see you all next time. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon, my followers, my subs. If you enjoyed it tonight, hit that like button, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And until next time, good luck on whatever battlefield you find yourself on. Final transition. What server did you guys end it in, by the way? Server 26. This is server 26, Rainbow Pit, for the RP server. Until next time, good luck on whatever battlefield you find yourself on. Final transition of the evening. Peace out.